welcome to What If Naruto was the granddaughter of Kurama. Where we last left off, the Inuzuka clan decided to take in Naruto. And so also let's just get into the story. So we start off with a 3-year-old Naruto running around in the background in the backyard. And Hana and Sumi are just looking over her and watching her just play in the backyard. And playing with her, and while she's playing, she kind of gets bored, and Naruto runs over to Sumi and says, "Mommy, can I when can I see my baby brother? Because yes, I'm making Naruto 3 years older or than Kiva, and I'll explain why later on in later episodes. But as right now, Kiba is younger. Hana is kind of is 4 years older. So the time we get to the main canon, yeah, we'll calculate the ages later. So, Sumi, rubs her belly because she's pregnant at this time, and she's like, well, you're gonna have to wait just a little bit longer. He's still cooking in there. Now, cause like there's a little pouty face. She's like, okay. She's like, let's hope it's not too long. And then she sees something in the corner eye, and it draws her attention. And she sees a puppy walking up to her, licking her in the face. And this is gonna be Naruto's companion. And it's kind of, the puppy is a half wolf, so it's gonna be a little more aggressive, but kind of like more of an outcast, so it's gonna be fitting towards Naruto. So and I haven't come up with a name for the dog yet, so it's just gonna be puppy for now, until I come up with a name for it. So the puppy licks Naruto's face. They have a little giggle moment, and then she's like, "Come on, let's go play." And she's like, um, "Mom, mommy, can we go to the park tomorrow?" And Hana's like, I mean, Sumi's like, "Yeah, we could go to the park tomorrow. But remember what I taught you?" She's like, "I know. I gotta hide my fox ears and tail, because at this moment she has one tail." So, and she always has the little fox ears. So we cut to um the day after. They're out of park, and since Naruto is a kitsune, she could hide her tail through transformation magic. Not not chakra, but magic. But she can't control it too well, so she gets aggravated or scared or anything, her tails come out and their ears pop out. So as she was playing, like none of the other kids kind of wanted to play with her, except for this one other kid who, I'm just gonna say it. I don't like doing mysteries, doing descriptions. I'm gonna um have it's Sasuke, and he goes up to Naruto because Naruto's still kind of like a little sad that no one will play with her, and he goes up to her and he says, "Hey, would you like to play with me? My name's Sasuke." And Naruto brightens up, and she's she's like, "Yeah," and so they play for a little bit, and you hear one of the kids in the distances saying, "Oh, I see they have a perfect little." This is probably one of the older kids. Perfect little match. You got the little freak, and then they got the um family of traders um playing together, and this puts it. Naruto hears that because she could hear the everything with her fox hearing, even though they were farther away. She just turns her head, and has a small little tear going down. And Sasuke sees this, he's like, "What's wrong?" She's like, "Nothing. Um, I'm just." She puts a smile on her face, and she's like, "I'm just happy. I made, I made a friend. My name is Naruto, um, Inuzuka." And Sasuke's like, "Well, I already told you my name, but I'll say it again. My name is Sasuke Uchiha. Um, it was a pleasure to meet you." And they smile, and then they hold out like a handshake, and then do that little pinky handshake. And um, we're gonna cut to starting the academy, and we will do um the academy, and so they start off, and um Naruto notices something when she starts to sit down. She's like sits down by herself, and she starts to look around, and she notices all the clan heads are in this classroom, because she recognizes Ino, Um, there's and she recognizes Hinata and uh, the Choji and Shikamaru and Shino there, and recognizes Sasuke, and she goes up to Sasuke. He's like, "Hey, Sasuke, you want to sit next to me?" He's like, "Sure, no problem." And they Iroka comes in. He's like, "Hello, class. I will be your sensei for the until you graduate. That can be either early or at the regular date. But graduating early is gonna be really hard since we're in time of peace, so we don't do any promotions. So you're likely to just graduate normally. Um, so why don't we go out and introduce ourselves?" And so they go down the line, and sorry, um, they go down the line, and then it cuts to Sakura, and this is Trig's um Naruto, because she's like, "I don't think this pink girl is from any clan. I wonder why she's here." And Sakura just introduced herself, and she's very shy and timid at this point, because she's like, she kind of knows that her um mother kind of bribed her way into this class of head cancel, like through her cancel connections. So she's kind of thinking she's not worthy to be in the class with only like clans and clan heads. So she gets her introduction. She kind of says it really quiet, kind of like how Hinata would do it. And yeah, she goes to sit down, and Naruto's like, "Well, it's nice to meet you." And she gives her little foxy grin, and Sakura just shyly smiles but looks away. And Naruto's like, kind of gets frustrated with that, because she thinks Sakura's kind of like all the other kids, so like in treating her differently. And so when it gets to um it would be Naruto's turn, and she's like, "Hello, my name is Naruto Inuzuka. And this is my dog, and forgive me, I don't have a name for it right now, so I'm just going to call it Pup. This is my dog Pup, and she's my companion. And my dream is to be a strong member of my clan, and maybe become Hokage one day." And everyone laughs at her. They're like, "Yeah, right. A girl can't be Hokage." And she's like, "Anyone can be a Hokage if they're strong enough." And so it goes to, she kind of pouts away, kind of like, "I will be Hokage one day and be the strongest member of my clan to defend my family." And then she just walks away, sits down in her seat. Sasuke goes up. It's like, "My name is Sasuke Uchiha." Goes through his spills, like, "I like tomatoes. Kind of, I like the Inuzuka clans. I kind of want to be a good, strong leader for my clan." And yep, that's how the day goes. That's just introductions, and the day goes normally. So we're gonna cut to Kushina and Minato. Kushina is sitting there meditating, trying to unlock her ninth and final tail. Um, and she gets mad and punches the ground. She's like, "Damn it! I'm never gonna unlock my ninth tail just sitting around doing nothing. I have to do strong combat, but I'm still weak from the from battling all those years ago. This is gonna take it forever. At this rate, Naruto's gonna be a teenager before I unlock my ninth tail to see her." And Mina's like, "It won't be that long. You're very very strong. You could do it." And kind of brings a smile to Kushina's face. She's like, "You're right, but we're missing so much, and if I don't hurry, I don't know. It's just I really want to see my daughter. She doesn't even have our last name, and then she's calling Sumi her mom. I mean, we missed her first steps and everything." I mean, so it's like, I know, but we'll see her one day. Just try work hard and recover fast, um, and train hard for we can see her. And Christina's like, "Yeah," and it's like, "Come on." I mean, it's like, "Come on, let's take a break." And it's like, "Where are we going?" And Mina's like, "You'll see." And they go off to have a couples date, if you get my drift. And yeah, we're gonna leave that leave off there. Next time I'll go a little faster past the academy for more relationships. Sorry, this was kind of off the rails and kind of boring. Um, I really don't have much for talking about like her growing up through the ways, and I kind of just want to get the beats of her meeting Sasuke and her meeting Sakura, and then her. So yeah, having the relationship with Hana and Sumi. And so to answer your questions, yes. So Kiba will probably be the age of Kohamaru, so they're gonna be on the same age. And the reason for that is I think it'd be, since Narco's already there, she's kind of gonna take the place of Kiba, and uh, not stupid like Kiba or weak like Kiba, but like just having that team dynamic there. And I'm gonna have probably Sai join the group, but that's still to be debated later on. So if you have any ideas for the Naruto's companion with the puppy's name, um, leave it in the comments below, and whatever I see the most interesting, I will pick. But just a little thing, it is a female half wolf. So use that as you will. Thank you guys for listening. Stay safe out there. And next time, if you didn't like this one, I apologize. But next time it will be better. I'll go more detail about the academy training. And I will see you there on the next video. Bye bye.